Welcome to the 4 o'clock news. I'm your host, Cedric Hill, and we got an exciting show for you today. We're going to be talking about everybody's favorite thing, and that's, of course, work. You know, they say if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Let's hope that's true for these people we're about to take a look at. Stay tuned right after this.
Let's go. Gotta chase this paper so I can chase my dreams. I make this look good, but it ain't easy as it seems. All the work behind the scenes, all the shit that's never seen. That's what make us who we are. Not that crown that make you king. When you see me do my thing, this ain't happening overnight. I've been working overtime just so I can change my life, change our mind. But you best believe it's never for dinero. Got to keep it.
Welcome back to the 4 o'clock news. I'm your host, Cedric Hill. And like I said, we got a pretty exciting show. We're going to talk about employment in all of its various forms. So first of which is we're going to talk about one that we've all interacted with, and that's Pizza Hut delivery drivers. Not necessarily the delivery drivers, but the people who take the orders. This one is actually pretty interesting so let me set it up for you. Somebody called a Papa John's and they called a Domino's, and they put them both on speakerphone, and the plot thickens. All right, let's see how it goes.
Hey, John, what can we get started for you today? Come again?
Wait, what? Hello?
Thank you for calling Papa John's. What can we get started for you? Would you like to try our large one-topping pizza for $7.99?
No, this is Domino's Houston.
Domino's.
Or is this? It's actually $6.99. It's not Papa John's.
This is Domino's Houston. You're selling a large one-topping pizza for $6.99? Are you fucking kidding me?
And a 2-liter.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you trying to uppercut our prices? Is that what you're fucking doing? And you called us?
Wait, this is Papa John's?
Fuck you, Domino's. Your pizza tastes like fucking
Papa John's, bro.
I got fired from Domino's.
Bro.
Domino's. They're not loyal to their
you couldn't make
customers.
it. Because you couldn't make it. You're a
Pull up
fucking
on us
pizza
then.
sale.
Whoa, snaps. He said, pull up. We'll pull up on us then. He said, I got fired from Domino's. I felt like he struck a chord when he told him he wasn't good enough, because then it really escalated. Well, pull up. But the funny part, he said, you selling a large one topping for $6.99? And then he's like, and a 2-liter. Ooh. Okay. That escalated quickly. But that's just scratching the surface of work. So on this one, my guy accidentally made the wrong drink. Or hey, maybe they accidentally queued up the wrong drink at the point of sale, at the checkout. I don't know. But either way, he wasn't having it when it came time to prepare the new drink. Let me see what he got.
This is supposed to be hot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. If you look, it hit all up on the shelf, hit the sign. He didn't care. Somebody got to clean it up. His shift over. His shift ended. That's what that was. He gave no fucks. Shift was over. He like, wow. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. Sometimes when you show up to work, it's everything you hoped and dreamed, right? You walking in, and then all of a sudden, they got tacos there. And this gif, or this picture, this meme, somebody was like, hey, when you show up to work and there's tacos. Like, take a look. Oh, man, look at him. He's a professional. You notice the palmed hands or the clenched fists? I don't know the technique, but I'm pretty sure like there's like no touching J-Lo. Closed fists. No groping of J-Lo. A-Rod don't play that. Ain't that her dude? A-Rod? That's the one. Anyway. Nick, but look at that technique. Constant and professional right there. He don't even want to look at it. I bet you it's... I'ma just... Yeah. When you get to work, and it's tacos. Sometimes you'll work a long shift. You've been there all day, and then you be like, it gets better. And then at the end of the shift, it don't get no goddamn better. And that's what happened to Lou Williams. Rest in peace, Kobe, right? Mamba mentality. Everybody talking about these beautiful Kobe stories and how he was this and his majestic and he was great. And then you got Lou Williams who shared the story. And let me read it for you. He said, and I quote, We got blew out in Portland. He took everybody's Kobe's and said they couldn't wear them because they was soft. That's like Mike. That's like Mike coming in, and you know everybody wore Mikes back in the day. Phil wore Mikes. Pippen wore Mike. Pip had his own shoe. Rodman had his own shoe and still wore Mikes. Like, that's the influence. So anyway, so that's like they got Mikes on, right? Jordans. And then Mike come into the locker room like, y'all played like trash. Take my shoes off, right? Right? You're not embodying what those shoes represent. Take them off, right? Like, he said, we got blew out by Portland. He took everybody Kobe's and said they couldn't wear them because they was soft. Like, how does that transaction happen? Like, you come in after the game and you just like, yeah, take the shoes off. Or they was already took off and he wasn't collecting them. Like, Lou, if you're a fan of the show, let me know, right, how that went down. Please. Because y'all, it is what it is. Work is tough, right? But it shouldn't be. If you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. So find happiness, find joy in whatever it is that you do. And if that's streaming at work or watching the YouTubes at work, make sure you're watching the 4 o'clock news. Like and subscribe. Comment down below on what you do while you're at work. A lot of people take poops at work, say they poops for work. Teach his own. That's all the time we have today for the 4 o'clock news. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. It supports the channel. It's been real. And it's 4 o'clock somewhere.